Kevin, let me start with you. Is this a movie that you've been wanting to make for a while, and is it because you actually like mixed martial arts, or is that just a vehicle that kind of got you into the
No, I was a big fan of it back in the day. In fact, when the UFC started in 1993, I used to watch me and Joe Rogan, who's a commentator on the UFC. Used to watch all the fights we could, and that's where we saw Bas Rutten fighting in the King of Pancrase. He used to fight in Pancrase, and that's in Japan, right?
In Japan, yep.
Yeah, and we saw this crazy man with these, these knee-high black boots and fighting people in this ring, and he was incredible in it. And we got to meet him, and we just became fans of it. These guys are just such great guys, and I've always wanted to make an inspirational movie about it because I would meet all these fighters, and they weren't the barbarians that you think they would be. They were just such great people, and that this is what they did. This was their sport, and they lived for it, and we just wanted to.
You're kind of all in on this one too, right? I mean, you're writing, you're producing, you're acting, you're getting coffee. I mean,
yeah.
Pretty much everything.
Well, I felt so passionate about it. I felt like the world needs an inspirational movie. We need I enjoy these fun, inspirational movies where. There's sacrifice. This guy sacrifices for his friends, and is willing to do that in the most crazy way, albeit. But he does that, and it's fun along the way. We have such a blast in doing it. We got a great cast, and it was. I'm so happy about it.
Boss, most of the time when athletes in any sport are in a movie, it's just to play themselves, to say, "Hi, I'm Troy Aikman," and that's kind of their whole role, whatever. I mean, you're in this a lot, and you're acting. I mean, you're kind of. Is that something you intended to do back in the day, or is it just evolved? Even when you were actually fighting, you wanted to get into media?
Yeah, I did like comedy martial arts shows in Holland, but which was not like doing lines, but we did it with expressing ourselves with fighting. But the comedy always hit the best with the people. So when I went to America, I think within 3 weeks I was at the Beverly Hills Playhouse. Acting, trying to become an actor, see if it works. We actually did a TV show together.
That's right.
All the way back, because we got in contact with each other. He found out he was going to be on that show. I said, man, they asked me also. And then he said, well, let's see if we can be partners in crime. He was a guy who worked at the bank, and I was a bank robber.
On
and
martial law, it was
martial
some
law.
CBS show, right? A long time ago.
With Sammo Hung.
And it just, yes, exactly.
Yeah.
And it started a great friendship, and he's fantastic. He's just not a guy who just comes in and plays the exact type that you think he would, and that's it. And I always loved watching him. He made me laugh, and he's just got charisma, in buckets, man. So
I got to ask you, Kevin, obviously you're a sports guy, so just give me two quick. I guess you like the Jets and the Mets. But I'm from Dallas, so
ouch.
Rangers, Cowboys.
You know what? I don't hate, I'm a Jet fan, so we don't. It's not like the Giants where they can't stand the Cowboys type of thing. I don't have that going on as much. I've got too many leaks to patch myself right now. So we're working on that. Even though we came off a win last week, so
who's going to win the World Series?
The Mets already lost enough games that we've been eliminated from next year. So I can't answer that. I don't know. I don't know who it's going to be. I think Texas is going to be, they're tough.
All right. Perfect.
Great seeing you.
Thanks so much. I appreciate it.